we are live. Hello, bonjour from Toronto, specifically the intersection of Danforth and Vic Park, which I did have a nice shot, and then this person literally just rolled up in front of the shot while I hit the go live button. But just give me a moment, putting my heated gloves on. Good morning, Juanita, first in the chat. I'm gonna turn the gloves on. Hey, Modano. Good morning to you. So I'm like standing in front of this Burger King right here. And I realized like Burger King doesn't really have much of a breakfast menu. They have a Tex-Mex Whopper and poutine. I don't think that's breakfast though. So, good morning, magically ever Melanie. So, no Burger King breakfast ready. Unless, I don't know, maybe the menu. No, they have a hash brown poutine, so I guess that's their breakfast. Holy jeez, Melanie from the start. Oh my God, $27.99. Thank you for the stream, Melanie. Wow, thank you so much. Good morning, thank you. That's a big one. Right off the bat, thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, and it's nice to see you here too. Okay. Church's Chicken. Yes, they don't have a breakfast menu. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm mic'd up because it's a little bit windy, and I didn't want the wind to start affecting the mic. Gotta change hands. There we go. So I'm currently at Shoppers World. Pretty sure you recognize that, Modano. Halibut House. This is a fish and chip place here. It's actually pretty busy. Is fish and chip breakfast food and I just never knew that? I'm surprised. Thanks for confirming, Modano. And thank you, Melanie. You've been watching my streams on replay. Well, I'm glad that you could make this one. I've been having a lot of fun streaming lately. I mean, I've been having fun since starting the streams. So we're just gonna walk through the mall parking lot for a little bit. It's kind of raining, but it's not too bad. It's kind of more of like a misting spit. This is gonna be fun. Trying to cross here with a stream of cars. So I figured, I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna go live this morning. I was hoping it would snow. But then I saw that like we're literally gonna be sitting in about 10 days of minus 15 Celsius weather. So I'm like, yeah, I should probably go out and do a live stream. Modano says, definitely remember Shoppers World from the years growing up in that area. Yeah. Shoppers World is really one of those malls that just like changes like every 5 years. I guess because like the anchor store always kind of swaps in and out. Good morning, Ali from Iraq. Welcome. Yeah, I think we were chatting about that, Modano, last time I did a walk around here. How it was like an Eaton's, a Zellers, Target. I think it was a Rona? Lowe's or Rona? I don't know. I get them mixed up. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne. Good morning. Yeah, this mall has always kind of been in a state of flux. Although I was kind of confused. Maybe you can help me remember this, Modano, but the Dollarama's there. But didn't it used to be there? Like, did it swap out, or maybe I'm just misremembering? Hey, Kaplan J. So there used to be a video game store here. Because I remember lining up one time, like almost overnight, to get my Wii. And it was back in, what was that, 2006? When that came out? And then I believe here, where Allstate is, or the Fido store is, that used to be a Sunrise record store. I think it was Sunrise. I used to buy VHS and DVDs at this store. Oh, wow, Kevin, your 4th news interview. Wow, that's impressive. Congratulations. Music World, that's what it was, Music World. Yeah, this is the mall entrance now. But I don't think there's really not much here. Let's just do a quick roundabout. You can hear my shoe squeaking. Hey, Ali, welcome. Yeah, the TikTok ban goes into effect tomorrow, I think. Maybe that's going to help YouTube Shorts take off more. Vanessa says, inside used to have cafeteria, Marks and Spencer's, People's Jewelers, Eaton's, Laura Secord, Tip Top Tailor's, Kohl's, bookstore. Yeah, now it's nothing. I mean, it's fairly closed off. It used to go a lot further back and then kind of like twist around to the side, I remember. It's like the, like up in Huntsville. Huntsville has a mall there. It used to be like a proper indoor mall, but they started closing off sections and basically turning it into an outlet mall by opening up the indoor sections to stores. So there's no more indoor pathway. You have to enter the stores all from the outside of the mall because they took up that space that was indoors, is now retail space. They just put up walls. Yeah, I remember that Zellers. I believe that Zellers was one of the few Zellers in Toronto that actually had a diner inside of it. So we've been seeing, Sip and I were commenting on this, a lot of these like ads for maple syrup. You can kind of see over there, it says 9 p.m. maple tarts. And some of them are interesting. Some of them is like put maple syrup on your Caesar salad. Like, ugh, no, I don't think that really helps much. So Modano, you're confirming what I thought, that Zellers did have a diner, yeah. I think I mentioned that last time too. It's nice. Well, we did that short little detour. The rain seemed to have let up a bit. When Anna was saying there used to be 2 byways here, one in the mall and one across the street. That's funny. I forgot where the byway. I do remember a byway here. It's like maybe over that way, I think. Oh, they still have the stickers on from the Spirit Halloween that took over part of the giant retail space that's here. That's now empty once again. Oh, where the tall sign is. Oh, okay. Hey, Princess. Good morning to ya. Thanks for joining on a rainy, gloomy Saturday morning. Hakka chopsticks. I guess it's a Chinese restaurant. It looks kind of empty on the inside though, but maybe they're building or maybe they just have sparse decor. Moreno says the Sherwin-Williams paint store here used to be a Thrifty's clothing store. I kind of like the look of like that office space that just kind of hovers above it. When you have like windows around the whole thing, especially the top floor. There's a siren coming. If it comes close, I'll be sure to mute. And now it looks like it turned up Main Street. Well, thank you, Princess. Hope your morning's going well so far. Oh, this looks delicious. Fried chicken and cafe. Fix It Females renovate with us. Oh, that's so cool. It's a fully female contracting company. Oh, I like that. Of course, the giant Leon store that's been there as long as I can remember. Oh, it's raining there. Where you at, Princess? So, I guess the vibes kind of fit the vibes here with the rain. So we're now coming upon St. Clair ice cream. And I remember Sally on her stream, she talked about her memories going there too. Because it was a staple. It was the East End staple, like this big little ice cream. Because they would make the ice cream in the back. I remember last time I did it, we tried to see what's going on in there. So, but there wasn't really much going on. You guys can see if you can have a look. It's kind of blurry. Oh no, there we go. Now it's focused. So yeah, Modano. Sad to see that it's gone. I agree. It's it really like I just have a lot of memories going to that place, so it sucks that it's gone. And they didn't really open up another one. I think they just said they were going to go into wholesale. So that place over on the right side that has the marquee sign, that's Comedy Bar. Which, the name of the place is pretty self-explanatory. It's a giant bar where they have stand-up comics come in from time to time. Winter classes. Oh, I didn't know they do winter comedy classes there. I'll have to look into that. So tonight they have Krista Hutchinson. Hooray for Pizza Day. Kitchen now open. I've actually never been inside. Oh, hey, good morning, Yaya. Oh, my phone is getting wet. Just gonna straighten it out a bit. There we go. Oh, this place has buy one, get one 50% off, and they're selling a lot of flannel there. I wonder what they're doing down here. Looks like they're putting down a giant spool of cable. Danforth Variety and Fruit Market. Looks like it's been there for a while. And definitely that furniture store. You can just tell by the signage. Modano says there used to be a dance club across the street for many years in this area called Spectrum. I did not know that. Yeah, parts of this street used to be way more lively, but you can see something's closed down and nothing's ever reopened in that space. Even this furniture store, they haven't even fixed their windows. Yeah, he says, why is Princess Margaret not a mod? I thought Princess Margaret was a mod. Yeah, I could change that. But I've sort of... There we go, I think. I've sort of stopped giving out mod status. So we had too many mods. Oh, so this was where the club was, right, Modano? I believe that's what you're saying. It kind of does look like a club. Like, it's very nondescript, and there's almost no windows, especially on that side. Spectrum. It says fresh cut fry. I wonder if the fry place is open. Oh, it probably is. I see the front of it opened up. Yeah, it says goodbye snow, hello rain. Yeah, wait till tomorrow when it's -15. It'll be hello ice. But I hope if anyone does any driving tonight or tomorrow living in the GTA, please be careful, because like these roads, as soon as the cold starts to hit, they're just going to turn slick. Oh, hey, Daniel says the best butter tart in Toronto is coming up at Cass's Bake. Hopefully I can see it. I'm not sure I know where that is, but hopefully I can spot it. I always love a good bakery. Hey, good morning, John O'Meara. Welcome. 2336 Danforth. Oh, so we still have a bit of ways to go. Because we're at 2634. Big shout out to Nightbot. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit closer to Woodbine. But I guess we'll find out. I'll try to keep that number in my head, 2336. But that would be over on the other side, because that's where all the even numbers are. Yeah. We all miss Henry. It'll be a big celebration if he decides to resume walk tubing. But I guess with everything going on in his life and whatnot, hopefully someday. I was hoping he'd start soon so we could do the Chinese New Year at Pacific Mall together, but I think he's still figuring things out. But hopefully he's back soon. Oh, your eyes can have it all at Hakim Optical. Now that I think about it, that actually doesn't really rhyme. All optical, maybe it kind of rhymes. But now we're at Main and Danforth, as the sidewalk art tells me. Oh, light screen, gotta go. Daniel says, I wondered what happened to Henry. Sure missed that guy. Sounds like he needs some time. Yeah, we hope he comes back. It sounds like he was dealing with a lot. So we wish him all the best. Yeah, we definitely all miss him. So sure, he would have loved to come out. I think West Coast Walker was in town. Henry probably would have loved to come out and see him. Wow, that's a lot of gloves. I think this KFC and the KFC down at Queen and Coxwell, they both had like the spinny buckets. Like it was like a giant bucket that spin. And I think those were one of the last two on this part of the city that kept them for as long as they could. Well, thank you, Daniel. Although it's impossible to fill Henry's shoes, but I think we're all kind of picking up the slack. But I mean, he started it. Like he got us all together and whatnot. Like Vasily's been going out almost every day now. Like it's very admirable. Yeah, Modena is the spinning bucket and the smell of KFC gravy. I guess I missed that smell. We actually, Sip and I had KFC last night. I don't know what it is. I've always found KFC to be kind of disappointing, but I still like eating it. But yesterday was like, the guy, the one we went to, he was like, I'm gonna make everything fresh, and it was like really good. Thank you, Anita. Friendly reminder to hit the button if you haven't already done so. And if you're new here, I do these walks quite often, so if you're enjoying yourself, feel free to toss me a subscribe. So let's try to figure out what's going on with the art here. So it's taking me, okay, I got it. I know what this is. So the hint as to what this is right next to it with the football guys. So I think it's supposed to be like a football score. I forget what you call these things. And then the football coming through. There should be a line in the middle, right? For the goalposts. John says, hasn't had KFC for about 20 years or more. You're not really missing much. And it's probably better 20 years ago. Yeah, Colonel Sanders, Daniel, fun fact, Colonel Sanders lived in Mississauga in 1965. That he did, and he was trying to get back the KFC, which I think he sold it. I can't remember the story on that. So instead, he was opening up chicken places in Canada or in Ontario called Scott's Chicken Villa. And I think in the 80s or the late 70s, I think they were slowly turning each of the Scott's Chicken Villa back into a KFC. Hey, Flick Hunter. Oh, you lost your local KFC at Queen and Augusta. Yeah, we had a KFC down at, when I lived in the beaches, was at Queen and Coxwell. One thing they used to do, which you could get at KFC, you could get fries and gravy. And I tried to ask for that these days. They don't do it anymore. You either get a poutine or you get a fry and an individual gravy separate, but they would put it in like this little tiny, or like the large coleslaw bucket, and they would just mix fries and gravy, and it was like $2. Walktuber and KFC historian. I know a lot about my fast food restaurants. Oh, Modena, you're saying that they used to still have the Scott's Chicken Villa sign there. But I guess everything inside was still KFC, but... John's saying overnight temperatures for the next 3 days there, minus 29, minus 30. Geez. Yeah, we're getting slammed with that too, that polar vortex that's coming. Rand Disney, hello. It's because you grew up in Newfoundland, but you prefer Mary Brown's over KFC. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to Mary Brown's for a bit, regularly-ish, but I never seen KFC. I think the KFC is just the gravy. Everything else is like here to there. The chicken's so-so. That's okay, princess. You're quite allowed to dislike KFC. One thing I've noticed is that KFC in the US is a bit different than KFC in Canada. They get, for one, they get giant like potato wedge fries. And they never got rid of their, well, KFC in Canada, we used to get a slice of bread. But in the US, you get like a, almost similar to like a Popeyes biscuit. Oh, we're almost at Cass's Bakery. Right there. Although it looks closed today. Oh, that's too bad. I'll have to come back though. I'll have to come try this butter tart. I do love a good butter tart. You have Royal Castle down in Trinidad. Oh, hey, Chris, there you are. Random girl's in the chat. She updated her photo. I think she's planning to do some walks soon up in Muskoka. Oh, they keep the blinds closed. Yeah, it kind of did look like there's lights on behind the blinds, but it seems silly to not open the blinds. So that coffee place right there, East Toronto Coffee, is owned by, I think the whole building actually he owns, but he also owns the coffee shop there. It's owned by the guy that owns Square Boys. Sip was telling me. And apparently it's really good coffee. I haven't had it yet. But Square Boys is one of Johnny Stride's favorite restaurants. Just because you get like really good, like decent food for like the price you pay. Like you're not getting like the best food, but you're not paying a lot, so. What happened to Chris G? Yeah, I think she's doing branding. She's trying to brand herself a little bit. I think last time I was looking at this graffiti and then I realized it was like fake. Let me check. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, it's actual graffiti. Thought it was like a fake rap. Thanks, Modano, for linking her channel. Chris is going to be doing some walks. Cipriano's gave her, oh, there's a school out there. I've never seen a school there before. Cip gave her the microphones that we were using before, the newer ones, because they were actually Cip's mics, so she'll be set for sound. Good morning, Coleslaw. I mean, it's pretty early there over on the west end, or the west coast, rather. So it's okay that you slept in. Oh, so you're going to be doing some walks. Yeah, unfortunately, she's got to do pre-records for a bit because she can't go live until she has 50 subscribers. So I'll try to do a community post to see if I can push some subscribers her way, but I think I was telling her it's best that she at least has a video or two on her channel first. Taking a bit, I can see the words. It says, find the love. Oh, it just says find the love. I thought it was going to be a full sentence. So you can see find the love. You can see the heart for the O. Hey, Dixon Cider. Oh, I like that name. Just grab a vodka verde pizza at North of Brooklyn. Oh, you are my spirit animal. I love North of Brooklyn. Definitely one of my favorite pizza places in the city. She's asking where Cip. Cip is at a birthday party. And then we are going to go watch Titanic, the play, in the afternoon. Apparently, I don't know much about it. I know it's about, like, they're making fun of the Titanic, but, like, Celine Dion is, like, present on the Titanic and interrupts Jack and Rose a lot. All right, yeah. And Flick Hunters, lucky sub number 7. Yeah, Chris, it'll be easier to get people to subscribe when you have a video on the channel, at least. Kind of legitimizes your channel a little bit, and then hopefully we can get you to 50. It's the season. It's a very neon. I don't know if this is an official Disney shirt. I know, because it's a Gildan tag. Oh, this place is cute, actually. Budapest Hungarian restaurant. And on the inside, it just looks really nice. Chris says, just working on where I'm going first. The beauty is that if you're doing a pre-record, you can go anywhere because you don't have to worry about having a strong cell phone signal. The Titanic is its own genre. Well, no, you're doing walk tubing, not ASMR. Hey, Original 6. Thanks for popping in. And we're doing quite well. I'm on a walk, and he's just at a birthday party for his friend's daughter. She's turning 10 today. Actually, I can point it out when we get there. We'll be walking by Cip's sister's restaurant. And I've asked him if he's cool with me giving shout outs, and he said yeah, because I'm like, the food is actually good. So, like, if anyone's ever in the East End, they should definitely go check out Our Spot. It's the name of it. I'll point it out when we get to it. Really good brunch food. Daniel says, I ate at Budapest in November. Live Hungarian music. Schnitzel on point. I love chicken schnitzel. In Toronto, in the 90s, chicken schnitzel sandwiches, or subs rather, used to be really popular. But then they died out, and I haven't really found a sub place that does them anymore. But they were hugely popular in the 90s and like part of the 2000s. Like every little small mom and pop shop would sell them. They just called them chicken sub though. They wouldn't like call them schnitzel. all those pigeons. Ah, Dixon, you've heard of our spot. I didn't actually know they have beers on tap. I know they have a liquor license, but I didn't know they had tap. It's good to know. She said, "You're sure he'll bring cake for me?" I certainly hope so. Coleslaw says, "Eddie, please don't say anything interesting for the next 10 minutes so I can get up and make my breakfast and move to the sloth control room." All right, I'll do my best to be boring. So funny story about this Value Village. I had a bunch of stuff that I donated about a month ago or so. And there's another Toronto vlogger. It's not really popular, but he does a daily vlog every day. His name is Andrew Quest. And I wish he was more popular, actually, because I think stuff's pretty interesting to watch. He does daily vlogs every day, and he's been doing that for like 7-8 years something. He's on like day 2000 and something now. But anyways, it was really funny because he went to that Value Village like a day after I donated stuff, and he's looking at the things I donated. And I'm like, oh my God, I donated that. I don't think he knows me, so I don't think he was like, "Eddie donated these," but it is funny. Yeah, Coleslaw's gonna have to give us a sneak peek, a tour of his Cole the Sloth room. So we're now at Woodbine in Danforth. So Woodbine subway station is just right behind this building here. Oh, interesting, actually, because there used to be a proposal. Oh, there it is. It's over there now. It used to be like somewhere here. Now it's there. I was like, oh, maybe they got rid of the proposal. Daniel says his name is Andrew Quest. The most interesting man in Toronto. No, not that interesting. Yeah, his YouTube name is Andrew Quest, not his real name. His YouTube channel's name is Andrew Quest, or Andrew's Quest. I just think it's impressive. Like, I don't know if it's some sort of record that he's been doing vlogging every day. Although some days he's just like, oh, I woke up and I played video games and that was it. And it's like a 30-second clip. There are a lot of dogs. Hey, George Pop, good morning from Greece. I think it's the afternoon there now. If you stay on this stream long enough, George, you'll be able to see Greektown in Toronto, because that's where I'm headed. Oh, frickin's got a nice little rainbow thing going on here. I know sometimes this frickin' does drag brunch. It doesn't. It looks pretty dead today, though. Chris says, wow, Greece, how wonderful. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to Greece this year or next year. And it'll be perfect because I'll be going with someone who can actually speak Greek. So. Aw. The one dog started barking and the other one started barking. Daniel says, I follow a Toronto cooking channel on YouTube, Glenn and Friends. He's been posting for 17 years too. Yeah, that's nuts. hopefully one day I'll hit 17 years on walk tubing. Oh, there's the Unicorn Cafe. Who? Was it Sally? No, I think Sally went to the... Oh, jeez, dude. The muffler's kind of loud there. Used to be a Woolworths across the street that also had a diner. With the, like, up there, right? Like one of these, I think. Unicorn Cafe. I feel like one of us went there. Like one of the walk tubers went there. Maybe not. Maybe I just saw a TikTok of it. Getting your Saturday morning haircut in. Princess asking what language they speak. French. I'm not sure who you're asking. You're asking what they speak in Greece? Oh yeah, Chris, everyone was talking about you in Sally's channel for a little bit yesterday. Oh no, they speak Greek in Greece. It's, I think Sip says it's like a Cyrillic language. You went to Greece last year and it was your most favorite country ever. Hey there, Jay. Yeah, I'm sure I'll love it. Like, I'm looking forward to going there someday soon, and it's reasonably priced. Thanks for your sharing. Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy that you could join. So this is Eastland Park. Looks kind of like wet and slushy. And this is all going to turn to ice by tomorrow. Is that like a skating rink down there? Some sort of pond. Flick Hunter says, can we expect some streams? Yeah, I mean, let's see, why not? I'd be streaming in Greece. We're going somewhere in early March I'll be streaming from. Somewhere warm. Yeah, I like saying the word Cyrillic. What was the other word I like to say a lot recently? Oh, happenstance. I like saying that word too. Although I'm not even sure if I'm using it right. Somewhere warm. That could be anywhere, Cole. That could be... I'm trying to think of a joke, but it's not coming to me. I was going to say, I couldn't remember the name of that monster in... Was it the second or the third Star Wars film that he, like, cuts open? Not Jawa. And he goes inside the body. Oh, that's a really nice picture of a church during a sunset. But it doesn't tell me anything as what's inside this. Although I can kind of see something that says like 50th anniversary of a journey to 50th. That's just not helpful. Oh, it's a church. Okay. Figured as much. 50th anniversary of the journey to 50th anniversary. The math isn't even making sense in my head. This place has some really cool movie posters. Yeah, Flick. Empire Strikes Back on the Ice Planet, correct. That's what I was thinking of. What's that Timothée Chalamet movie, A Complete Unknown? Oh, it's Bob Dylan, right. That's right, the Bob Dylan movie. And this place looks cute, although it's a surprise as to what's actually going on inside there. Modano's saying this has been a staple on the Danforth for decades. Did they always sell just movie posters, or do they sell... Looks like they have a bunch of different things there. Are they the ones that they set up shop at the CNE in the Arts and Crafts building, and they sell like movie memorabilia, like lunch boxes and stuff like that? Have I noticed all the Daniel 5-5 graffiti? What is that all about? It's about you, Daniel. They're very popular on the Danforth. I don't know what it's about. I guess it's just some taggers, graffiti tag. They're just tagging their name like that. Hey, good morning, Phantom Canuck. Almost afternoon now, I believe. Oh, okay, so that is the Modano. Yeah, then I love that place. I always look at all the stuff they have at the CNE. I'm gonna have to go back there when I'm not doing a live stream. Apparently there's a lot of places I gotta come back here and go to when I'm not doing a live. Oh, so we're coming up to our spot, Sip's Sister's Restaurant. It's really, really good brunch food. Very busy. There's always usually like a bit of a lineup to get in. And there's... Oh, Angelica's working. I think she was on my Halloween live. Yeah, she was on my Halloween live. We'll get another view of the restaurant. Yeah, I actually drew. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram. I think they have it hanging inside their restaurant. But oh, there's Chris. I'd wave hi, but I don't think he recognized me. That's Sip's brother-in-law. Princess saying, do you guys get free food, or is it business is business? Generally, we try to pay because like there's not like a huge overhead, or they don't make a lot of money off the food. Plus, they got to pay their staff and whatnot. But from time to time, they'll just like comp the whole bill, and we're just like, no. But then we still always tip the servers, at least. But no, usually we like to pay. Like it's a business. Like I'm sure if like we had a business, they'd support us the same way. So I think it's fair. Daniel tagging Daniel on the Danny. It makes sense. And now I'm smelling McDonald's. And now I want McDonald's. But they don't have hash browns anymore because I think it's past 11. So we're now at Woodington and Danforth. I am almost at Danforth and Coxwell, Juanita, if you want to tell him. I'm in the East End though. I saw him go live. I think he's like right downtown, so of course I don't think we'll be crossing paths unless he magically comes to the East End. Hey Mara, good morning. Aw, it's a three-legged dog. One of my friend of a friend had a three-legged dog. They called him Tommy the Tripod. Uh-huh. He's so cute. So this building here, it's one of the TTC buildings, and they store a lot of their buses from here. I think they have a larger bus storage facility up by Pharmacy. Oh yeah, the dog does have 3 legs. The dog's name is Lucky. A&W, the plague of Toronto. So this used to be like the bus terminal diner or something, I think it was called. Modena would probably be better at remembering the name than I would. But they closed and now it's been an A&W for a number of years. It's kind of a cool building, like it just aesthetically looks cool. Like kind of an old school diner sort of setup. Like it looks like Nighthawk Diner. That famous painting. It's like kind of an old school A&W. No, it's in an old school building, but it's definitely not old school. It's not the original client or the original, I forget the name when you call them. Tenant? And here we have Mofer Coffee, which is one of Henry's favorites. And I agree, actually, really, really, really good. Really, really good coffee. Ethiopian coffee. All right, Cole, I will resume being interesting again then. Thank you for letting me know that you're in the slop cave. So that bar next to Subway, CC's, that's a lesbian bar. But we've gone there for karaoke night. It's such a dive, but in like a really good way. But yeah, shout out to CC's. We actually met the owners last time. They're very hands-on. They're always working there. Closa says, I have an idea for McDonald's cologne, so when you spray it on you, then you end up smelling like McDonald's. That's a good idea. You'll smell delicious all the time. What is everyone's go-to karaoke song? I like usually picking something from the 80s, usually a Madonna song or something. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Is it called Double? Oh, the Double D store. You're right. That's funny. And it says 2 Ds. Oh, hey Marcus. Good afternoon to you. Psychopath. Yeah, it sounds like psychopath. They used to be bigger in the 90s. They used to have like a bunch of different locations around the city, and they even had commercials. So it's a miracle right now. Hour in on the stream, walking along the Danforth, and we've had no one come in to talk about the controversial thing that's happening with them saying that they're going to be removing these bike lanes. Hello, Shadow Rogue says, a lot of bike paths along here. Do Toronto have many winter bikers? Not too many. Not too many. We have a lot in the summer though, summer and spring and fall. Generally on a day like today, probably not. Just because of the rain and how gross it is. Oh, good morning from Edmonton. Neil says, had no idea they're removing the bike lanes. Yeah, our premier's been saying he's going to remove the bike lanes because they cause traffic, but he's basing that off of no factual information at all. And of course our mayor is like, and me too, like we're quite upset about that. Because bike lanes are good. They help keep cyclists safe. So over there is Mom's Basement. That's an 80s themed bar that I think Chris Random Girl enjoyed going there. And then over on my left side is Pâtisserie, can I say that word right? Pâtisserie La Signon, which is a really good French bakery. It's actually kind of a really cool building. Oh, hey, Nouvelle Écosse, welcome. So maybe Ford is too distracted by the trade war to bother for now. Well, apparently he can't do anything till March. That's what the mayor was saying. So we have to wait and see what happens in March. Yeah, they can take the sidewalks away too. Yeah, Cole. There's just like no logic in it. Yeah, Mom's Basement. I used to go there a lot. There's a bartender that worked there, but I haven't seen her there the last couple of times I went, so I hope she's doing well. So we're coming up upon Little Ethiopia in the city. So you see a lot of these like Ethiopian restaurants here, like that. And I think there's like another Little Ethiopia down towards like, what is it? Ossington and Bloor. Maybe Lansdowne and Bloor. Somewhere around the West End. Daniel says, I think I should change my handle to Mr. Toronto. No, that's too presumptive. I actually don't know a lot. I think I always need a fact checker. Usually it's Vasily that's fact checking me. Kolsov says, every time somebody sees the premiere, they should honk bicycle horns at them. Good tactic. I agree with that one. And Princess says, have to go take an important call. All right, Princess, thanks for stopping by, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. Here's some more traditional clothing, I guess traditional Ethiopian clothing for Habisha. It's really pretty. They're very distinct looking too. Kanakak says his very first day in Canada was raining like this. Memories. You're from the US originally, I believe, right? The Mr. Toronto's and won the Mr. Toronto pageant. Oh, Daniel says Nicholas Pierce Wines is incredible. That's just down there. I walked by that place, but I've never gone inside. But the building itself looks really nice. I guess they sell wines. That's the name would be telling of that. Oh, Tennessee. One of my really good friends, she went with me on the Unionville walk. Sarah, she's from Tennessee originally, but she lives in Alberta now. She does some of the best cooking. Like when she used to live in Toronto, and she'd be like, oh, I'm going to be cooking dinner tonight. You want to come over? I'm like, damn straight I do. And Chris says, it's snowing up there once again. See, Chris, this is gold. You should go out and film the snow. Snow is usually Walktuber gold. Because if you just put a video up and you're just like, oh yeah, like walking through the snow in Huntsville or walking through the snow in Muskoka, you should get a lot of hits on that video. Home of Dolly Parton, fried chicken, and sweet tea. Yeah, she loves Dolly Parton. I mean, we all love Dolly Parton, but I'm gonna go to Dollywood in Pigeon Forge. Coleslaw says, have you ever tried Just Egg? It comes in a yellow carton. No, I don't believe I have. Hello, MLEW. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. Flick Hunter says, Toronto driving. I guess you mean Chris. No, she don't live in Toronto though, so it'd be Muskoka driving. Zach, I can't remember if I said hi to you, but if you're in the chat, hey there, Zach. See Maris saying hi to you. I think sometimes the chat goes by a bit quick. Yeah, coleslaw. That's it's usually carpetbagger videos that I watch when he goes to Dollywood or Pigeon Forge. He's done a few where he's come up to Toronto. I would love to bump into Carpetbagger someday. Oh, okay, Flick Hunter says meant the U-turn in the middle of Danforth. Yeah, that's a bit messy. That's definitely Toronto driving. That's why I was kind of pointing my camera at it. No, it'd be cool to meet Carpetbagger, and there's this other channel I've been watching for a bit, Solar Car Camper. And the guy who does his name's Arslan, and he lives in his car, and currently he's in Toronto. He's from the US, and he's been in my neighborhood a lot, so we could saying we hope to bump into him. Or maybe I'll just leave a comment on one of his videos and say like, hey, if you're still in town, you want to do a walk? Hey, David. Hope your afternoon's going well. Actually, this afternoon is noon, right? Coleslaw says he started hanging out with people I don't like, so I stopped watching him. Carpetbagger did? I don't think I've... The only other one I see him is he's with his girlfriend a lot, Jen. But maybe I just haven't watched any of his videos lately. Hello, Utterly Free. Flick Hunter says noon on the button. Perfect, thank you. No, how come Sip is so quiet? He's invisible today. See, you can't see him, but he's around. He's just gotten to a birthday thingy. I feel like he's had a lot of birthday things these days. Sip is inside a birthday cake waiting to jump out of it. It'd be very messy. Was it The Simpsons where they're like, they pulled out the birthday cake and they're like, oh no, we baked the birthday cake with the people inside of it? Almost seems too morbid of a joke for The Simpsons, but I think it was the Simpsons joke. I think it was like a Krusty the Clown thing. Like, bring out the cake. No, he's not a performer. His friend's daughter has a birthday, so he's gone to like a trampoline park thing. He should be live streaming that. I feel like you guys would find more entertainment of him jumping up and down on a live stream holding onto a gimbal. Yeah, John Cena's here. You can't see him. I photoshopped a photo of John Cena playing the Switch 2 about a day or two before they announced the Switch 2. But like from all the leaks of the logo and what the Switch looked like. So then I sent it to my friends. I'm like, look, he's playing the Switch 2 before it came out or before it's announced. The rain is starting to pick up a bit. Plus, Sloss likes looking at hidden graffiti behind street signs. I'm trying to see if there's any. I'm pretty sure I walked by a bunch. Should invest in a poncho. I should, yeah. Was Ken on the New Year's Eve stream. He literally had a grocery bag wrapped around his battery pack and gimbal, and then he had like a poor broken inverted umbrella. I'm like, geez, we need to get that man a better umbrella. So I think, was it last Sunday when I did a live? I think I pointed out this mosque from behind where you could see the tower and the, oh, there's water dripping off my phone onto my face when I did that. Because we were on the street just behind this. Ken's umbrella stole the show in a way. Yeah, Ken's umbrella was the main character. Cole, that's actually a good idea. But I think it might be, I don't know if it'll be too complicated for her. I'd have to get her set up on OBS to do something like that. Hi, sweetie kid. And Jim Martin. Hey, maybe somebody could start a GoFundMe for Ken's new umbrella. Ken would just have to look in the back of my roommate's car, because he literally has like 8 umbrellas in there, because he'll keep buying one and then he'll think he lost it, and then he goes and buys another one, and then he's like, oh wait, here they are, and he's just amassed a pile of umbrellas. So we're now at Donlands in Danforth. You can see Donlands Station's right there. I think they are just finishing the last touches of the renovation they did, including adding a new entrance, which is down over there by the Kawartha Dairy. I don't think we'll be able to see it from this side. But if you're curious, you can look at my one and only short. Actually, no, I think I have 2 shorts now. My first short from the summer where I went into the new entrance. Cole says my strategy is buy 10 umbrellas, 10 ineffective umbrellas for cheap. And then buy one well umbrella. I'm gonna sell umbrellas that are designed to fail so people can take their friends on walks and watch them fail on them. Good strategy, that. Toques and sweatsuits. I guess you're talking about the guy up ahead Phantom Canuck. What's interesting is he's carrying a Rudy's bag, like Rudy's the burger, and that's way, like almost by, just past Greenwood and Coxwell. He's walked pretty far to get that burger and walking pretty far back for that burger. Meanwhile, he could have just gone here to Johnny Stride's favorite restaurant, Square Boys. Hey, Stephen Edwards, are we headed for a flash freeze? We are. Either tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna smack us. Here, I'm gonna point out the menu again in case Yoshi's here, because he was wondering about the menu. So everything here is cash only right now, there's no tax. So half chicken with fries salad, $13.25. Chicken souvlaki on Peter bun with fries, $10.25. Or you can get chicken burger with fries and pop or hamburger with fries and pop for $7.50. Very, very good prices. I like to say they're 2002 prices, because that's probably the last time they updated those prices. All right, this is a little bit scary, walking behind a car that's about to pull out. Eddie and I are making a hip version of Square Boys that will cost twice as much and give half the amount of food. We're calling it L7 Lads. I thought we were just gonna call it Circle Boys. Yeah, Jim Martin says we have winter Arctic vortex coming down from the north. It's gonna be very cold, yeah. For about 10 days or so. And can we have some 1984 prices? I'd be fine with just the dollar value menu back at McDonald's. There's some fancy guitars at McTamney's. I guess this is a used store. I never actually put much thought into it, but why would they have an Xbox here? And a Switch? It's gonna be obsolete soon. F45s are these, Sip knows more about them than I do. They're like a certain kind of like strength training gyms. But I think the joke is that they only pop up in certain areas. I don't know what it actually means though, or where they got that name from. Maybe they're thinking of F5 or F4, Alt F4. Yeah, it looks like a pawn shop, but it looks like slightly fancy pawn shop. Fighter plane dealership. Yeah, the branding does look like that. Oh man, that guy's wearing shorts. Still a little bit too cold for shorts. Oh, and there's our New Year skeleton. Still wishing us a good 2025. There was an awning placed near you that looked pretty shady. Oh, here it is. I missed it last time. But here is the stop shaving your beaver. You know what was I was saying last time? What did they put up, like, stop shaving your sloth? Coleslaw said that skeleton's how I feel whenever I'm on hold with customer service. Yeah, especially the music that they play. One second. But it says there used to be 2 movie theaters in this area. I didn't know that. I don't even know where. I know there used to be one on Gerard and Jones, but that was mostly showed Indian Bollywood movies. Does everyone want a bald beaver these days? I don't think I do. I saw a video once. It was like a bald bear, like a bear that didn't have any fur, and it just looked like terrifying. Coleslaw says, I don't think it's legal to have a pet otter, beaver, or sloth. Oh, hey, Brad Palmer. Nice to see you hop in. I know you're getting ready for camping. The medical building is called the Palace Cinema. Really? Did they show like Hollywood movies, or were they showing like off Hollywood movies? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Learned something new. Brad says ready to go camping. Skier's ready. It's snowing up there though. Do you usually do camping in the winter? That's pretty cool though. Hopefully you've got some extra layers on so you don't get too cold. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. More like glamping. Oh yeah, the IKEA monkey. Yeah, I drew a design of that IKEA monkey once and put on t-shirts. I made a little bit of money doing that. Oh, you get to shovel snow. I like your enthusiasm, Brad. I would not be looking forward to shoveling all that snow. Great workout though. So here's the Holy Name Roman Catholic Church. Hey Diffie. Hope you're doing all right. See, Brad, you were Diffie. One of you should do a building a snowman live stream then. And there you go, Chris. You can do a live stream of you shoveling snow. Yoshi, you're on break, I guess. So I pointed out last time I was here, but that smaller white building there is the Greek Orthodox Church, and this big massive one is the Roman Catholic Church. Yeah, a lot of you guys were all live streaming yesterday at the same time in the afternoon. I couldn't really get time to go into them because I was swamped with work. I was supposed to actually I was going to take the afternoon, but it just got really busy. Oh, hey, Sally. Here's Il Fornello with a really nice opening area. No worries, Yoshi. My availability is kind of sketchy other than evenings and weekends. Yeah, I saw in the replay you guys all kind of got together because West Coast Walker was in town. Yeah, Cole, it's hard when there's like 3 or 4 live streams going on at once. Oh, you guys are going to Hot Pot on Wednesday. No, I don't think, unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. I'll be stuck working. But thanks, though. Well, the rain's starting to come down a bit again. I'm not so worried about my iPhone as much as I'm actually worried about the receiver for the DJI mic, because I don't think it's waterproof. So I'm kind of blowing the water off of it so it doesn't get inside the internal components. I'll let this car go. And John says Toronto has a plethora of live streaming. We certainly do. It's kind of nice actually, like just seeing what's going on while I'm at home doing laundry and somebody's live streaming. It's pretty cool. I like keeping it on in the background. But I feel like we probably have the most of any big city. Maybe New York. I think New York has a lot. A lot of like different New York live streamers pop up on my YouTube feed from time to time. Coleslaw says, what does BMO stand for? The Bank of Montreal, but what does the O stand for?
I do. Oh, okay.
The Bank of Mo.
You might have.
Yeah, and speaking of banks, we have the TD Bank here, TD Canada Trust. And somebody might need to correct me on this, but I believe it was just Toronto Dominion for the longest time, and Canada Trust was its own bank, and they merged. Right? Right. Maybe. Coleslaw says it's really hard to search for new live streamers, just get fake live streamers. I get a lot of those. Like they have pre-recorded stuff that they're pretending is live. There is a New York one that pops up too, and it's like, what is that? It's like a pop. And it's like live, New York at night, and I'm watching, I'm like, it's the dead of winter. Why are people wearing t-shirts? I do my own laundry even after making it big. I feel like I'll always be doing my own laundry. And over across the street we have Massini's, one of the best Greek restaurants for both value or amount of food and price. Yeah, value. Just didn't want to film the children, that's why I turned it. Oh, Vasily's headed my way. All right, well, that's a good endpoint for me then when I bump into Vasilia. Hopefully I'll meet him at Broadview. I'm gonna actually plug in my charger. 1 second, guys. It's always a bit awkward to do this. Eddie put on disguise. Let me know if the mic's working, because it disconnects the mic briefly when I plug in the charger. So yeah, unfortunately I would go for a lot longer, but I have things to do today, and I also don't like that this receiver's getting wet, because I didn't think about that. Thank you, Coleslaw, for the reminder. Don't forget to press the like button. 124 people watching. Ooh, that's a lot of you there. All right, we're sorted. No more fumbly gimbal. Thank you, Cole. Thanks for confirming. Ooh, every time I walk by, I have to look at the gelato here. Did we pass by Carrot Commons already? No, I don't think we did. Of course, I just walk underneath copyright Greek music. Hey there, Brittany. Good afternoon to you. I know my voice got a little bit squeaky there. Sorry about that, just blowing water off the receiver. I feel like I'm gonna have to throw it in a bucket of rice when I get home. Oh, travel bucket list. Cole says the Squeak is a good name for a mouse who's in the mafia. That would be a good story, actually. No worries, Brittany. We're all friendly here and we welcome everyone. Yeah, John, there's still a Book City, I believe, in the beaches also. Yeah, this is Carrot Commons, so they do have a Book City. And that's what I was looking at, actually. And they have a Fresh. I got a gift card from my mom for Christmas for eating at a bunch of restaurants like Eastside Mario's, yeah, and one of them was Fresh. So Sip and I decided to go there because we realized we used to both like Fresh a lot back in the day when they had the better bowls, like the Buddha Bowl and stuff like that, the Dragon Bowl, and it was really not that great this time. Like they got rid of all the good bowls and they just have like terrible bowls. And so Brad says, have a great day. I'm off to camp now to play in the snow. All right, Brad, hope you have a good one. Black Pearl tattoo. They have a really nice sign, actually. Brittany, you and your husband walk along the Danforth often. Yeah, it's a nice place. It's a nice neighborhood. A little bit rainy today, though, but... For a second, I thought this guy coming up was Vasily, but it's not Vasily. Coleslaw says Black Pearl looks like a place where pirates work. I mean, I guess if you'd want somebody to be giving you a tattoo, it would be a pirate. So this actually made me look, was the signage here says your socks are boring. You're asking, Eddie, do I have a favorite waterfowl? I mean, I guess I like ducks. Cranes. Cranes are a waterfowl, right? They're really beautiful. Mariano says Vasili's reaching Broadview shortly. Is he on the north side or the south side? Or are the buildings on the left or the right of him? How much time do I have anyways? Let me see. Actually, I can't even look at my watch. It is 12:35. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll probably have to end my stream once I bump into Vasily, because I got to go back home and feed and see my dog. And then I got to be back downtown to go see the show. Oh, he's on the other side of the street. Okay. Danforth is not fun to jaywalk. Whoops. And my gimbal decided to go all weird. One sec. There we go. He might have passed already then. Danforth Music Hall is there. Oh no, I think I see him in the white hat. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Okay, I'll go to these lights and I'll go cross over. I'll go say hi to him. Hate jaywalking on the Danforth as this older lady does it. It makes me feel ashamed. Eddie sneak behind him. Maybe I could try it. He'd have to pass by that street first, or I'd have to like go hide in the store or something. I'll try to surprise him. Chances are he's probably already seen me. I'm gonna have to make this light. Oh, he's looking for me. He doesn't see me. He stopped. I'll go hide in the penguin pickup. No, he's looking for me. Can I go behind him? Maybe he's just gonna... He's gonna cross, isn't he? No, Vasily, why are you crossing the road? Okay, I have to cross back. So the chat member is ratting on me in his chat. Actually, I don't know where he went because he crossed. I don't see him. No, there he is. He's by the LCBO. Yeah, he crossed. That's okay. These lights change frequent enough, so it's okay. I'm getting my steps in. You're correct, Phantom Canuck. I was trying to sneak up on you.
I crossed the street because they said you're at LCBO.
Who's telling you I was at LCBO? Well, I guess I was, and then I was like, I'm gonna come back this way.
Yeah,
And then
I thought about crossing the street here, but I thought you might just walk straight past and not see me.
oh, that's funny. I was trying to sneak up on you. I was trying to see if I could.
I wasn't sure if you knew if I was live still.
I didn't know if you were live still because there's no way for me to actually check, but Modano and Coleslaw were letting me know. So, anyways, Destination Toronto, Vasily here.
We're both using external mics in the drizzle.
Yeah, are you heading this way?
Yeah, I'm just heading a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to Chester. The problem is I can't be in this too long because this is getting really wet, and I don't think this is meant to be.
It's a big receiver. I like this one more.
Yeah, that's like the one that I had before. Yeah.
Yeah, it also has the cable that goes straight down. So.
Yeah, this
really
one's kind of weird. It comes out the back, so.
Yeah. But this one, no wind muff, and it's doing pretty well still.
Oh, that's good.
And it's magnetic.
Is mine still on me? Oh yeah, mine's still on me.
It's either clip.
I saw the walking lady. She's another Toronto walk tuber, and she lost her microphone. She had I think the same one as you actually. The Hollyland, yeah, Hollyland, Holly. Is that what it's called?
Hollyland's Lark M2. That's what I have.
She had it, and she was doing a pre-record, and it like dropped off of her at some point, and she didn't realize it.
Yeah, magnets seem to do that.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure it's on a pretty thin piece of fabric.
Yeah, that's I have to do it
To
here.
be fair, it's really strong.
Yeah, they are strong magnets.
Yeah.
So.
I like them.
Did you end up meeting with West Coast Walker today?
Yeah, he came down
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he came to say hi. That's good.
around Bathurst and Queen.
And he's taking off. He's leaving today, right? He's going somewhere mysterious.
I asked him, where's the secret city he's going next, and he said, let's keep it a secret.
Oh, well, he muted
But he's
yesterday
not-
to
yeah,
tell you guys, or to tell Ken at least.
Yeah, he's not going straight back to SF.
So do you know where? Did he tell you, or you have no idea? No, you have no idea. All right, I guess we'll find out. Hey, Jeanette.
We'll find out soon enough.
Jeanette says, hey, ready, Eddie and Vasily.
Hey, Jeanette, welcome in. And Flick Hunter says he likes my phone case. Oh,
Yeah, this is a nice phone case.
thank you very much.
It actually is really nice.
nice, but I like the stickers more.
Oh, it's actually from No, that's a sticker. Okay.
DJI,
I thought it was a DJI phone case, and I was like, I
Nope,
didn't know they
that's a
made phone
sticker.
cases.
that's a sticker.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it. It looks cool. I'm not a big fan of stickers, but this one worked out well.
Oh, that's good.
The case is actually from Quadlock.
Quad walk.
That's
That
how
sounds
I-
familiar.
That's how I record my driving videos or live streams.
Oh,
It
nice.
has a little small compact mount for the windshield. And what's good is that it's not magnetic,
Yeah.
so it actually holds securely.
What are you streaming with?
Streamlabs.
Oh, no one's. Do you use Moblin yet?
No, I couldn't figure it out.
I can't
The-
either.
I like it.
Hey, Liam, Epic Nation.
I have some. I had a couple ideas that I tried to make work, and then one of those ideas, Sarah, ended up using.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked her. She sent me this long email with
Oh
all
my
the
gosh.
steps that I followed, and it didn't really work.
She's using two phones though, because it's apparently Moblin. You can't see any super thanks or anything like that. Like you could
Yeah,
see the chat, but
the YouTube chat integration is weird on that one.
yeah.
Even worse than Streamlabs, because at least it says so and so super chatted or became a member.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I've been hesitant to use Moblin. I tried it like on a few
Moblin?
private streams, but it's very complicated.
I've done Moblin streams privately to test it, but it wasn't good, and I didn't really like it. And since I don't have a server, there's no
Yeah, they want you to send it to that cloud server,
Like,
the Bella box. Yeah,
there's no point
yeah.
in using it over Streamlabs.
I would use it if I would use my DJI, my Pocket more, but I don't like that. Like it has a lot of packet loss
Hey
drops.
Liam, how's it going? Hey, Jerome Forestwood. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining in. Jerome Forestwood. That guy's like
He's from
famous.
BC. Yeah, BC.
That guy's famous in BC. He was in Toronto before. I learned of his channel from Johnny Strides.
I learned of his channel from Go Go Go. I forget the name of that channel.
Someone subscribed, but I missed the alerts. Thank you to whoever subscribed.
Do you have it when someone subscribes? It pops up on your screen, like a in video.
I have the I have the alerts.
Ah.
Like the Streamlab alert widget thing. That I can see it on my screen, but it also shows on the stream itself. So
That's helpful.
you
Yeah.
can see it on the video. The only downside is that it's permanently there. So
On replays, they'll still see it too. Yeah.
it's not going to be like a clean stream on the replay, but
Yeah.
I like it.
I've had thoughts about that
It
because
also helps me see, because Streamlabs doesn't have the chat integration like Prism.
yeah. Prism is very easy and nice,
Patrick Chicago, welcome in.
but it's missing some features.
Good to see you. Yeah, also I really did try using Prism live on yesterday's stream at Shops at Don Mills,
Yeah.
but it was so buggy.
Henry told me you don't use
chat-
Prism for member streams. You have to use Streamlabs for member streams.
The chat was buggy. The video was stuttering the entire time for some reason, which I don't know why. And I just had to switch back to Streamlabs because I couldn't take it.
Oh, hey, Go Go Go.
I gave it a fair shot. I don't think I'm gonna ever go back, to be honest.
Go Go Go. We were just mentioning you because Jerome is in
Hey,
Vasily's
Coleslaw-
channel right now.
Coleslaw, welcome in.
Getting a double live stream at the moment.
Good to see you. Zach Thong, welcome in.
Are you planning to stream for a while? Are you going to go for a longer walk, or you?
I have, technically, I have until 2 p.m.
Oh, nice.
But I have to go back. I have to go back to downtown Toronto, so I have to turn around somewhere.
Well, I'm probably going to sign off shortly, or the furthest I'll probably go is at Pape, because I guess I have to go to Pape now, because
Dave?
yeah, because I have to. I don't want to get this wet, and I've.
Boom says Coleslaw is hanging around.
Oh, you guys are watching the stream side by side. You're getting stereo sounds right now, then, because I'm mic'd, and then Vasily's mic'd, so you might not be hearing much of us through our mics. So you'd have to have both channels open to hear us talk.
Well, yeah, but then you're gonna hear like a.
You'll hear an echo, though.
You'll hear an echo of me and your stream, or you and my stream, whoever's is more latency delayed.
So this is Alexander the Great Parquet.
Coleslaw says you are gonna have Eddie surprise me. Oh well,
Eddie to what?
I think Eddie got surprised by me
Oh.
being on the wrong side of the road.
And we were going back and forth.
Hey, Dirty, welcome in. Good to see you here. We are currently walking along with Ready Eddie. Oh, Cola's being fed blackberries. Yummy diet there.
Blackberries. It's good for the digestion.
Sometimes I can't believe how much I walk on these streams. Like thinking back to before I started YouTube, I couldn't walk this long.
Me neither.
This far.
I'm surprised when I break like even 15K
I
steps.
would literally get tired and be like, oh, too much walking. But
Yeah.
Now I do 20,000 steps and I'm like, oh shit, that's not enough.
It's because you're distracted while you're walking and doing this, right? So like it helps you to not be like, oh, my
Yeah,
feet are
also-
killing me.
Yeah, walking outside with like not rushing anywhere.
Yeah.
In a good pace. It definitely helped me because I have more strength to walk for longer periods of time without stopping. And it's also good to have 40 people as company.
Yeah, that's true. It always feels like you're walking with friends, right?
Yeah. That's why I like live streams more than videos. I have that instant feedback.
Yeah. It's
Even premiering a video is insane.
yeah. I remember when I did pre-records and I'd upload them, and I'd be like, after 24 hours, I'd be like,
All
oh,
right, have a
3
good day,
views.
Boom Productions. Thank you again for the amazing Starbucks support. I really appreciate it.
All right, Michelle. Hope you have a good day.
Have a
Thanks for stopping in.
oh good. That sip was mostly water from the top of the lid.
It just like leaked in. See, there's so much rain. Look at how much
Yeah.
water's on the top of his cup. Well, you're staying hydrated at least.
Yeah, and I never had this drink before. Like ever.
What did you get?
Caramel apple
Oh.
spice latte courtesy of Boom
I
Productions.
was gonna say it says Boo on there, not Vasily's.
Yeah. Valor and Jarvis.
Costa says I was talking on
And I got a
telephone.
whole venti of it.
Oh, a whole
That's
vent.
a lot of sugar.
Talking on the phone more than like talking on a webcam, because it feels more like the person is with you when you're walking around talking on the phone. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks for joining on. Good to see you. We are, for now, walking with Eddie, but I'll be departing soon, heading back towards downtown Toronto.
Yeah. You're gonna live stream your walk back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be ending my stream at Pape.
My end goal would be either to end the stream at 2 p.m. or end it before, I guess, and take the streetcar to
Well, we're gonna try to get
make it to where I have to be.
we're gonna try to get everyone onto your stream. So there's 100 here. Oh, Mike Landry, the $2. Hello, Eddie in chat. Hello, Mike Landry. Thanks so much for the $2 and thanks for popping in. Probably be taking off shortly, but
Great support.
always appreciate you saying hi. As I endlessly try to tap my screen to flip the camera back around. There we go.
Yeah.
I know Streamlabs is better for that.
I
Yeah.
decided to have one glove today, just for the comforts. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's so cold.
It's not that cold.
And double tapping on the screen with the fingers.
But yeah, folks, I'll be signing off when we get to Pape in a minute or two. And you all should go check out Vasily's channel. He's going to keep live streaming. He's going to head back to Toronto, or back to downtown. We're in Toronto. So Modano or someone, you all could link Vasily's channel, Destination Toronto.
Just a live stream, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, Vasily says link the live stream. That'd be easier. Then people can click on that.
Great
Soft
to be back.
handoff in the business.
What's preparing something to eat? Whoa.
Yeah, thanks, Modano. I'll see you all there. I'll probably hop on his stream when I get home and get ready to head back out. Alrighty, so we're gonna say goodbye. See, Modano linked it, so there's a link right there. So yeah, go check out his live stream. He's gonna keep going, he's gonna head back, and I'm signing off. And it was nice seeing you all. Thank you all for the super chats and hanging out, and the mods for all your work. I look a little bit like William H. Macy from the movie Fargo. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. All right, guys, I'll contemplate taking that as a compliment.
Yeah, if you're in doubt, anything's a compliment.
Yeah. Hi, Toronto's due up, and bye, since we're signing off. Yeah, Noel Cost's been hopping in.
It was all right. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Thanks for the walk, and thanks for joining, and have a good one. Bye, guys. Go on Vasily's stream.
End means end.
Yep, end means end.